What's good, guys? This is your boy Carlos, the Colombian guy. Welcome to my YouTube channel once again. And today, guys, I would like to bring you the updates and my humble information about the city of Medellin, Colombia, guys. And you better sit down and watch this video with me if you guys don't want to lose any details about the current situation in Medellin, Colombia, guys. So let me just go ahead, let me just speak facts so my intro won't take so long, guys. Like I said, today, guys, I'm bringing you guys a lot. So guys, let me just go ahead, let me just speak facts so my intro won't take so long, guys, because the mayor of Medellin, Federico Gutierrez, he's about to be arrested. Hey guys, don't celebrate. It's only gonna be for 5 days of house arrest in the city of Medellin. They've been investigating something from him from last year, 2023, and this year the government decided to give him 5 days of house arrest. So it means like in 5 days, he won't be around the parking areas, all of that. So you guys can do what you have to do in parking areas without worrying about him over there only for 5 days, guys. And this is the article right here, guys. They ordered the arrest of the mayor Federico Gutierrez for not complying with the guardianship. The district administration did not pay for a maternity leave that a judge has ordered, so she must complete with 5 days. So he must complete with 5 days of house arrest. So for the content of the mayor Federico Gutierrez and the Secretary of Education Luis Guillermo Patiño Aristizabal must serve a sanction of 5 days of the house arrest after the 17th municipal criminal court with the function of guarantee control accused the official for not complying with a guardianship ruling that forced them to pay a maternity leave to an official from education of portfolio. In addition, the two officials must be responded with a fine of 5 current minimum monthly salaries, that is the sum of 6,500,000 pesos, or as a penalty, and disobey the order issued by a judge, guys. So this is the current situation with the mayor, guy. He's only gonna be arrested, like I say, for 5 days. But you guys don't celebrate, none of that, guys. So hey, also. So guys, and after the mayor updates, don't leave, please, because I also, have more information for you guys. I also have more updates for you guys because an American citizen was captured in the airport of Miami for crimes against minors in the city of Medellin, Colombia, guys. So let me go ahead, let me read this, guys. Let me jump in the article, guys, and this is said like this. They revealed chats of an American citizen who was looking for girls in Colombia. He was looking for a friend who is 11 or 10 years old. The criminal scheduled meetings with the trafficker and demanded that the minors meet seat time requirements. After intercepting some of his conversation, the foreigner was detained at the Miami airport when he was heading to the capital of Antioquia, Medellin, with his suitcase package and his passport in the hands. The authority left the pharmaceutical and chemist Stefan Andres Correa, 42 years old, after they captured him in Miami International Airport when he was preparing to travel to Medellin, planning to meet up with 4 girls, with 4 minors that they were 10 and 12 years old, and was evident after they followed him for a while. According to the preliminary report, and the case, the foreigner would have paid from Medellin between 300 pesos to meet up with minors, and we have promised to give them an iPhone from the old man. This was confirmed that the authorities after capturing him the man last Friday when he was preparing to board the flight that was going to bring him to the city with a stopover in El Dorado Airport in Bogota in the middle of the procedure by the U.S. authorities. They say taking 9 cell phones from him, which is they found the conversation which he had already negotiate with the minors. The background conversation among the dialogues, among the conversation with with the girl, made them know like the foreigner gave him an account of how he searched for the victims. You know my taste, skinny. So he said one of the dialogues, he said one of the conversation which he would imply. He would imply that the contracts are not new, that there will be other antecedents of this case. This case about teenagers and minors, in which Korea would be involved in additionally in this conversation, the man's armations trying to prevent the victims from showing any emotional or physical reaction. So in this case, they don't want to answer to this type of aberrations. So for tomorrow in this conversation, he promised that to the minors to give them. They promised 300 pesos. He would give them an iPhone 7 that was created in 2016 or 8 launched in 2017. The most lucrative phone he offered was an iPhone X, and which had been sold since 2018. The investigation against this pharmaceutical chemist revealed that in addition to the contest constantly traveled to Medellin, he committed this type of crimes. He will also be in charge of recording his victims to later spread this kind of videos in social media. So conversation on social network, which is gonna make things difficult for him. In the middle of the investigation, chats were discovered in which he would have disseminate material that would involve teenagers. He would have satisfying on those who would be affected by the other people known to him. Give this capture to the mayor of Medellin, Federico Gutierrez. So giving this capture to the mayor of Medellin, Federico Gutierrez, assured that this will be the first capture since last April 10. He made a promise, which he assured that those who had the idea of will not be able to even get on the plane to come into Colombia to be around minors or teenagers, and after learning of the capture of this foreigner the night of this year for about crimes against minors, and the aide who is still captured received attached the note. The president assured that the mayor assured that this result is due to the articulated word of the mayor office of Medellin, the embassy of the United States in Colombia, and the national police in the fight against two crimes against minors. I told the bands are linked to Colombia. Korea will initially would be prosecuted before in a court in Florida for this type of crimes, abuse of this type of crimes against minors, which is for that country, which is in the country, will give a sentence at least between 18 years of prison and life imprisonment, according to the judge deems in. But this is not the only link in the chain of the abuse against minors that are intended to be conveyed in Medellin for several fronts. Since in the April they have a paper that say don't even try, it is crime campaign, and the constant operation that are being carried out through the city mainly in the areas that greatest presence of tourists, such as Comuna 11, Laureles Stadium, and 14, El Poblado. However, the authorities fear that happened last week with a Chinese citizen capture and released 2 days later will ruin all the forests in the city of Medellin, Colombia, guys. So guys, also, everything, all the news, everything that I'm talking about, I'm gonna drop all the links, guys, so you guys can read the full news, because like I can give you, like the sad news, read, what it is in the article, because, probably, it would be marked as a fraud, for, not as a fraud, mark it, as something offensive for YouTube or something. We don't want that. But in the description of the video, I will leave all the links so you guys can actually go and take a look and read the real updates, guys. The real information without missing any words, guys. So guys, that's the current situation in Medellin, Colombia, guys. I hope this guys pay for what he did, and it's the same thing that I wish to those ones that they've been hurting. For instance, in the city of Medellin and in any city in Colombia, guys. Hey, if somebody did something illegal in Colombia, they better not to get close to the airport, because this is a small example than what the mayor said that's what they were doing, guys. They've been captured, that the first international capture that they do for crimes against minors in Colombia, guys. Guys, that was all for today, and all I can say, guys, is thank you so much. Thanks a lot. You guys been supporting me. You guys been watching my channel, and I really appreciate that, guys. Every day I get up with the idea about why can I bring you guys to my channel, something important, something that I feel like you guys need to know, and you guys been always supporting me, showing me love every day, and I really appreciate that, guys. Also, let me remind you, like, English is not my native language, but I always will try to do my best to bring you guys what's important for you guys, and you guys, show me love all the time. If any day, any time, any moment, any second, any month, any year you guys coming to Cartagena, Colombia, don't forget to hit me up. I own a tourist company named CTG Connections. That's the name of my company, guys. You guys can follow me on IG, like CTG Connections. Go for tours like Volcano, Palenque, private boats, private yachts, private villas, ATVs, all of that, guys. Also, I'm gonna drop all my PayPal information. If you guys wanna show me some love, go ahead. But let me be clarified. Let me just say the truth. I'm not begging for money, guys. So, guys, see you soon, guys. See you next time. This is your boy Carlos, the Colombian guy. Boom.